Okay, hello.
So, hello, Malti. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And what's about you?
I'm also doing great, and I am very excited for this session. So,
Okay.
I'm yes, I have been waiting since morning for this session.
Okay, I'm also very
Okay.
excited, but the thing is, some of my household chores, it was not complete. So now finally
Yes.
I completed, and I thought when I can join with you like that, I was thinking finally we are joining. I am also very excited for the conversation. Okay,
Yeah,
so before diving the session, could you please introduction yourself?
yeah, sure. So, my name is Ruchi, and I hail from Chhatarpur, and I run my house and I small YouTube channel also. I have started it these days. So I run that channel. And apart from this, I'm a mother of two kids and I watch my shop. Yes, when my husband goes to school that time. And okay, this is pretty about me. And may I know about you?
Yes.
Since I know I we are meeting since the second time, but for my audience, may I
Yes,
know
you.
about you?
I would like to give my introduction, short introduction. As you know, my name is Malati. I live in Bangalore and I have complete my graduation in mass communication and English literature. And nowadays I'm homemaker. I'm also kid of mother. I have a son. So, and if I talk about, yeah, I am also very small YouTuber. Just I running YouTube channel. It's been, I think, 1 month. So I am also very enthusiastic to do those kind of things which is I was not doing in past. I am very new joiner, you can say. So yeah, my YouTube channel name is English with Malati. So nowadays I am uploading a conversation video and some solo video also, which is short. And yeah, these things. And if you ask about my hobbies, yeah, I like listening music, I like travel, I like talking to other people in English. Yeah, these things my hobbies. Yeah, pretty much about myself.
Nice to hear that. And okay, before diving into the session, do you have any question? Otherwise, I will ask you.
Yeah, please continue.
Okay, so I just want to know from your side, if somebody wants to learn this language, so what matters? Grammar matters a lot, or just fluency? Means just communication, people to people.
Okay, it's very a nice question. Okay, so in my point of view, I feel like that I facing the problem, I facing some challenges, right? And still I am facing some challenges. I feel like that speaking part is very mandatory. Okay, so like some people are even earlier I also used to say first I have to completely perfect in a grammar, later I have to go ahead, like that I used to think. But nowadays gradually I learned one thing, it's wrong. Basic knowledge you should have. If you have a basic knowledge in a grammar, you can start your conversation, you can
Yes,
start your speaking, right?
yes.
And
Earlier, I used to think the same you were thinking that fluency, sorry, means accuracy is most important. But these days, I'm thinking fluency is important more than accuracy.
actually,
You,
I would like to say if you start to talking daily basis, okay, if you start to talking with yourself, with another people, like that, if you habitual to fluency, definitely you can grab in the accuracy, right? So
yes, yes,
automatically it's come. You are listening, you are speaking, you are reading, you are writing. Gradually you can grab those things also. First, you have to do fluency, speaking as much as possible through my point of
yes,
view.
yes. Fluency matters a lot.
Yes, correct.
Later, by the time we will definitely accurate in grammar if
Yes.
we speak gradually.
Yeah, correct.
Yes. Okay, so do you have any question? apart related to this question
Ex-
which I
Okay,
asked.
related. I am not preparing any question, but yeah, casually I can ask like that. Okay, so you earlier mentioned like that. Earlier you used to think like that grammar is a very mandatory, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
from when you start like that, when you think like that, no, no, I should start from now onward like that. When you who motivate you? So and from that you start your journey.
Yes, so one day, I think I shared this thing before to you. One day I was scrolling down on YouTube. Before that, I was kept on thinking. I kept on thinking always, okay, I have to be fluent in this language. But I that time I didn't know what to do, what not to do. And then one day I was scrolling down on YouTube, and suddenly I got a video. In that video, a guy was saying, okay, if you don't have any partner, so please download the chat gpt and you start with chatting with chat gpt. And all of a sudden I downloaded the app chat gpt and I started talking, and this thing helped me a lot to improve, to build my confidence. And
Okay, okay. So, and what's about in vocabulary parts? Do you
vocabulary,
learn vocabulary in a daily basis?
yes, I try to learn vocabulary, but
Hmm.
when it comes to speak, so I forgot everything. I forget everything. How to use this word from here and here. So I forgot. This is happening these days, and I am working on it.
Okay, yeah, definitely. If we are habitual to talking, if we are daily basis speaking to different people, even with us also, we can grab this vocabulary also. We can recalculate also, right? It's take a little time because we are talking first time and second time newly we are facing the camera. Like we feel little hesitate, even though little confidence also hesitation also will automatically will come, right? So
Yeah.
whatever we want to say we can't express our thought also, we can't incorporate our vocabulary and good sentence also. It's I think normal things, everyone facing this problem, and
Yes.
gradually people learn those things also.
Yes. 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 Definitely. So this
Mhm.
is the thing is happening with me when I speak in front of the camera. That time I feel more comfortable rather than talking to anyone. And
Yeah.
as well with my children, if I speak with my children, so I feel more comfortable in front of them. But when it comes to facing people to people conversation, so I feel little bit nervous that time. It
Okay.
happens. I think
Yeah, it
everybody says like this. I have listened to so many YouTubers and so many people. So everybody says this thing, and this thing can be mitigated only then we will connect with people. We will talk with people gradually, so we will mitigate this problem.
yeah, correct. So, what is your plan of future? In any particular region, you are starting this journey, and just casually for you are starting your YouTube journey. Otherwise, you have any region for in future?
Ye- Yes, these days before today means as today. The day before 2 days, my husband, I was just sitting with my husband, and my husband started talking to me, and he was saying to me, "Okay, don't you think you should start a coaching center? Because many children, many people, many students come at my shop, and they ask me if you have fluency, if you know how to speak English, so you think you should start your coaching center. You should start teaching to people who is fascinating about this language."
Yeah,
So
correct.
yes, I'm thinking, and my husband was saying to me, "Okay, you start your coaching center on Ganesh Chaturthi. Ganesh Chaturthi is about two corners. So
Mhm.
my friend was saying to me like
Yeah,
this.
if you start coaching center and tuition, if you start to do teaching to other student and other people, definitely you can enhance your knowledge also, right?
Yes,
Automatically,
yes,
wow, whichever you don't know these things also, you will be more disciplined about these teaching things, right? Because you
yes,
have to earlier ready for the teaching, right? Maybe some students suddenly ask them some question, right? Some things,
yeah,
so that purpose also you have to ready earlier, so that purpose also you will be disciplined for reading for learning purpose. Yeah, it's very positive thing for teaching also.
yeah.
Correct. Hmm.
So I attended a meeting. I attended a parents teacher meeting in a school. So there I spoke everything in English and I was very comfortable. Why
Okay.
I was very comfortable because I had two sessions. One of sessions with you and one of the sessions with other lady. So there I was very comfortable to speak with principal ma'am and the and class teacher. But the class teacher doesn't understand me anything, and then I talked with her in Hindi.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you already
So
start your speaking things through your PTM, right? Yeah,
yes,
definitely.
yes,
If you go to another state, from your state to another state, if you don't know other language, right? So maybe other person knows very well English. Nowadays,
yes,
everyone knows English, right? So they can reply whatever you want to ask. They can very easily reply it also. But the
yes,
thing is, it's not possible your native language, right? So
yes, yes, yes,
it's in Indian, lots of its language are very different. State by
yes,
state, our languages are very
yes,
different, right? So
yes,
and one of the English languages is very useful for everywhere, even out of
yes,
country also, even inside of country also.
yes. English must important because English is spoken everywhere and English try to connect people to people if they don't the regional language.
Yeah.
So English must important. Yeah.
So
Even
okay.
though e-
Hmm.
even though in studying, if I talk about study, so if we have to understand any chapter uh, which is written in English, means everything. If I talk about the good books, so
Hmm.
each and every books are available in English. If you have
Yes.
to read the good books,
Hmm.
so English helps a lot to understand the books.
Yeah, correct. It's very,
Yes.
and nowadays, everyone like who are the learner, who are not passionate to learning, reading the book, they also start. Like for example, me also. Earlier,
Yeah.
I didn't like to read lots of books. Okay, I didn't like.
Yes.
I'm not very fond of to reading book. But nowadays, I make my hobbies of reading book because it's help a
Yes.
lot.
Yes, the same thing I'm thinking these days. Okay, now I should start reading books because I know enough English, so
Yes,
I should start reading books. Yeah,
yeah.
and
So if hmm,
yes, when we start reading books, so we can be more fluent in English,
correct.
and we can
And
learn
we can
many
very
things.
easily make the structure right, and it's we can enhance our knowledge also. Likewise, and we
Yes,
will get lots of different vocabulary, which is we can learn very easily also, right? We can
yes,
incorporate while making, while talking time. We can incorporate those vocabulary also. It's really helpful for us because I earlier I didn't do these things of exercise. Nowadays I am doing, so it's really helpful for me also.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so and okay, what is the next?
Okay, so
I
I think yeah, okay, so you have another question?
No, I don't have another question, but I have a question related to this English language. Okay,
Mm,
if somebody wants to start this language, if
mm.
if somebody learned wants to learn this language, so how could they learn how could they start learning this language? could they should they start this language by through communication, and should they start learning this language uh, through learning some important grammatical structures?
Okay, it's
So,
very nice question. Okay, so yeah, complete first.
grammar matters. My question is, does the grammar matters?
Yeah, it's already I mentioned you grammar matters. I'm not telling grammar is not matter. Grammar matters. Okay. But the thing is, if we knows basic level grammar, right? If we
Yeah,
knows basic level grammar first, we have to starting from our part, our whatever speaking journey through listening. Okay. Input and output. First, if we will do in input, definitely easily we can do output, right? So we
yeah,
have first mandatory is listening as much as possible. If you are start to listening, you knows very easily, gradually you can grab the how to make the structure, and as well as simultaneously grammar also essential. But I'm not telling perfect grammar. Okay, perfect
yeah,
grammar when you will achieve whenever you start to speaking gradually. I'm not
yeah,
telling it's take a time. We can't do in overnight, right? It's take some time.
yeah. Yes,
So and
yes.
like for example, why I'm telling simple grammar, for example, we are talking like in present about present things, right? So at the same time you will ask about yesterday's things, what you did yesterday, like that. If I'm telling, yeah, I'm doing this thing, that thing, like that, I'm telling in present thing, it's not look like good, right? It's listening also not look
Yes,
like good. So basic
yes, yes.
grammar very essential to everyone, and listening part first. If we start to
Mm,
listening gradually, and
mm,
we have to start as well as simultaneously speaking also. If you have a
mm,
zero knowledge about speaking, so you should start from small sentence like children's, like that. How
yes,
are you,
yes,
where are you, like that. It's very small word through we can start, right? And
yes,
gradually we can achieve which is like making sentence, how to structure, how to make structure, how to incorporate vocabulary, how to incorporate our perfect tense, grammar, like that. Gradually we can enhance, I think.
yes, yes. Because we are learning this language passively, not actively. So
Yes,
grammar matters a lot.
yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Okay. So my children is learning are learning this language actively, because
Okay.
they are not learning this language passively, but I learned this language passively. Yes, first of all, I learned some important grammatical structure
Mhm.
so that I can build any sentence which
Yeah,
I have to speak. Yes,
correct.
yes.
Okay, so
Myself,
I think our time also has been complete. So I think we have to wrap up the session. And
oh my,
it was very nice conversation, Ruchi. So would you like to say in eventually something in our viewer?
yes. First of all, I would like to say you, when I talk to you, time runs, time flies
Yeah.
very fast.
Yes, we
And the
don't
second thing,
like.
for our viewers, if anybody wants to learn this language, so if they are learning passively, so please consider about learning. First of all, learn grammatical structure. Grammar is most important, but communicative approach. Grammar matters a lot.
Yes, correct.
And you can construct any sentence if you learn some grammatical structure.
Yeah.
So
But
this
we
is my
will be
point of
continue our
view.
conversation and speaking part and listening part, reading, writing, whatever, if you want to learn, right? So I would like to say that also. So, okay, Ruchi, we have to wrap up the session for today. Definitely, I would like to next session to again. I see you soon again in the next session. So it was very nice conversation. Okay,
Yes,
bye.
yes. The same thing. I would like to meet you again. When I
Okay.
talk to you, time flies. I don't know how, why. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I'm also feeling
Yeah,
same
yeah.
thing. So, okay,
Okay, okay.
bye.
Bye.